What's up, guys? It's last minute racing here. I'm about to sell my Tein Flex coilovers and upgrade to some Fortune coilovers with custom spring rates. I've had these coilovers for about 5 years, but probably only 5,000 miles on them. It was a big wake-up call from stock springs and struts. Well, I guess new struts and Tein lowering springs, but it's a little bouncier. I played a lot with the dampening. Pretty much the best way to use them is full dampening. Otherwise, you get a really bumpy ride. I don't know if you can tell. It's a bit bumpy, but this road's also very bumpy as is. But I mean, overall, they do a pretty good job. They're your best bang for the buck under or at $1,000 without going to some baller coilovers. So they were good on track, except for when I was rounding a turn. The rebound in the rear happens later than the front, and it causes this weird kickback in the rear that is super unsettling when you're big corner on power, and it's complicated with boost fluttering at the same time on partial throttle. So it's an interesting thing, but outside of that, they're definitely an awesome buy for most people. For me on track, I need something a little better. So I had a local guy that had the exact Fortune coilovers I wanted that were brand new. So I got those with a 10,000 front, 8,000 rear spring rate. Hold on. So, I think those are going to be ideal. Obviously, it takes some playing with, but Fortune's in Virginia, so it's not bad for me to send the coilovers back to them to get revalved and respringed. They also have the Swiss springs, which I think are what they run now, but they didn't used to. The other cool thing for these is that it gives me, stock fitment, because I have Evo knuckles now to go with the Evo 10 Brembos on the front, so everything fits up like it should, 14mm bolts and all. So I'm pretty excited about that. The Flexes have been very solid. They're a great coilover for the price. But like I said, full dampening's really the only way to ride, and it's significantly better than any of the other settings from what I've found. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on my impression of them. Cruising is not too bad. This road, like I said, is very bumpy, so I'm bouncing a little bit, but it's not more than you would expect for a race car, but it's pretty cool. So I guess I'm warmed up a little bit and give you a little boost before we sign off. That's it. See you guys.